On Note 5 tonight, one of the most well-known publications is under fire after it reportedly found that it published articles under fake authors generated by artificial intelligence.
Yeah, kind of a different world we're in here. Media company Futurism published the report. They accused Sports Illustrated of repeatedly publishing articles that the authors could not be found online outside of the magazine website. A spokesperson for Sports Illustrated said the now deleted articles were created by a third-party company, which says the articles were written by humans, but under fake names and profile photos to protect their privacy. Sports Illustrated says it has since parted ways with that company.
All right, let's bring in Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes to this conversation. A lot to unpack here. So just to be able to explain this, you have Sports Illustrated here. They partner up with another company. This other company over here was doing some allegedly AI stuff, right?
That's what they're saying.
But they're saying we weren't doing some AI stuff. So can Sports Illustrated face any charges?
I don't think there will be any liability out there for Sports Illustrated. We're really talking about the ownership of the product, and that's the biggest portion that you can talk about. The courts have recently held this year that AI-generated content can't be copyrighted. And so whatever they wrote, whatever that AI computer wrote or generated, Sports Illustrated, if you take it and start using it on your website, can't come after you and say, hey, you're reproducing my product. The courts have held that it has to be some human interaction. That's why I thought it was really great that Sports Illustrated came back and said, oh, no, actually humans did write that. Why they want to protect their product that they already put out there. But the company that listed this out, these whistleblowers that they had, they said, no, not just the photos were computer generated, but all the stories were computer generated as well. So it completely contradicted what Sports Illustrated said. And I don't know why, logically, you go and have these computer generated photos and then have some real generated content. I mean, it logically doesn't track. You know, if it all was computer generated, I read the whole story, it lists a couple of things. They said once they called them about it, they ended up deleting all of the computer generated links to those images. So I don't know, something seems a little bit off on this one.
Yeah, and who knows what the real truth is, if the humans were writing the article or if it was all AI generated. I could see a situation where someone in today's time not wanting their name out there based off of how people react online to certain articles. But when we talk about AI generated anything, a lot of businesses are moving toward AI, but specifically with articles, they're pulling from the internet. So how would that impact any sort of potential plagiarism? I
mean, plagiarism across the board. And so if you're pulling from the internet to create this, and a lot of these AI things are self-thinking. That's the whole content behind AI. It is artificial intelligence. So it's supposed to be thinking in real time faster than we can think. And so not only pulling data from out there, but drafting the data. Remember, this is why the writers had a strike out there in California, because they wanted to ensure that they didn't have these computer generated scripts that were taking their jobs. There's a lot of legal ramifications that we can dig deep into, but I can say that there seems to be something fishy about this whole story, because if these AI generated writers now disappear, and it's not just Sports Illustrated, this company owns like 7 different publications. The Street, that's a Wall Street publication. The Journal, that's a men's journal, fitness. So those publications, all of those AI generated characters are all now missing. So,
and I know you said we would love to dig deeper into this, but unfortunately, as usual, we have run out of time. Still, very interesting conversation, Khalif. Thanks.